Yo, what's up, guys? Just going to do a video request. Someone wants to know where, all the guns I traded in through the past year, maybe the past 2 years, why I traded them in. Let me get some more light in here. That's a little better. Why I traded them in, which ones I traded in, and why. That's a pretty cool video. I want to do this video anyway because I'm trying my camera on a different format. I'm trying to find the right format. I'm still not satisfied by how my picture quality looks. I don't like that little screen that comes up after I save my movie maker. Once I save it, the little screen gets small. Someone sent me this thing called Video Spin, and that's not working either. It's not working. So I'm back to the old thing. So I'm just not doing it in HD. I want to try it on this 480 setting, and if it looks nice, then I'm just going to keep it here. I don't know how it's going to look. Okay. But there they are, Lucy and Gia, my two red-nosed pit bulls. They chased a cat yesterday, scared the shit out of my neighbor. I told my neighbor they'll rough the cat up, but they will not bite him. They don't bite. They only bite strange people, which is a good thing. No, they don't bite strange people. If anyone tried to break in, they would, without a doubt. Lucy's the far one, the one that looks guilty all the time, and Lucy, Gia is the one closest to you. They love women's underwear. Yes, them women's underwear are like fruit roll-ups to them. So, they're dogs. It's pretty funny. I think it's funny. The wife hates it, but it's pretty funny. Another thing. Oh yeah, fucking losing my head here. The shirts. A lot of people are requesting shirts again. Well, let's do this. If you want me to order more shirts again, it's going to be the OD green again with the 1911s on it. If you want an OD green shirt with the 1911s on it, give me an email at thearmorychannel@yahoo.com, thearmorychannel@yahoo.com, and then there's a there's a 12 shirt minimum, so I need at least 12 people that want me to do it. So if I can get up to 12 people that want shirts, I'll do it again. I'll keep doing it. If you guys want the shirts, I'll keep getting them. That's cool. It helps me out. It helps the channel out. And they're great shirts. Okay? Alright, so let's get back to this. And let me readjust the camera to the gun. It's just a prop, that gun. That's the gun I carry more or less than anything else. So I just like putting it out there because it looks so nice looking. We're going to go down the list of guns I got rid of and why. And let's put this bad boy right here. Oh shit, my Glock pen. And there. I was going to go to the range today, but I'm not going to go today because I already know before I even go there. There's old people there. It's like 70 degrees. It's sunny. It's clear. And these retired people, man, they come running out when it gets like that. So I know they're all up there. I'm not even going to bother going and getting all pissed off. When it's rain, I'll go when it's raining because them people do not like to come out in the rain. Nice gun range, huh? I'm so glad I joined that place. Such a delight to go there. Fucking. Ugh. Still pissed off about it. I fucking hate it. What I need to do is get a house on a couple acres and go shoot out back. Man, if you have it like that, I envy you. You're a lucky, lucky person. Must be nice. Because you can't exercise my gun hobby. That's why all my guns only have like 100 rounds to them. I can barely shoot them. It's very frustrating, dude. Very. There's my champion with my Ivy grips on it. One guy said, hey dude, you got really good taste in guns. Why would you put them white grips on that black gun like that? Well, you know what? When you get a whole bunch of guns, you got to have one gun that's your fun gun. This is my kid gun. You want one gun that's like your cool gun, something something you have fun with. And this is the gun I use for that. Why? Because it's a $500 gun. It's not a $1,300, $1,000 1911. and it's very reliable. It's a Springfield, and it's not a big deal, you know, to make it look kind of cool. This is my cool, you know. I think it's cool looking. That's why I do it. I don't care about wear or scratches with this gun. This is my carried gun every day, so I just put whatever I want on it. And I'm liking the Grim Reaper white grips on it. But I don't know why they only make Grim Reaper grips. It's like, you know, isn't it amazing what they don't make and what they do make? Come on, man. It's Hogue. They should have Grim Reaper. They should have a Cobra grip, you know, because of the movie Cobra. You know how many of them they would sell because of that stupid movie? They should have all kinds of different designs on the White Ivory grips. But they don't. They don't. It's just a Grim Reaper. I don't get it. But it looks cool. My buddy Bill, Mr. 45 Bullet, has them on his. And the Cutlery Lover had them on his. And it grew on me. I didn't like it at first when I first seen them. I thought it was kind of childish. But I like it. I think they look really cool. Alright, enough of that. Let's go down the list. Guns I got rid of and why. Well, let me see here. What do we got? We got rid of a lot of guns. I'll just cover a few. I got rid of an HK PK2000. I hated that thing. I hated it. It was very uncomfortable. I thought it was too light. It was too light. And, you know, nothing against HK, but as far as that particular model, I think the Glock kills it. Kills it. As far as the HK USB 40, or the USB design, that's a nice gun. You know, $900, $1,000. I don't know about that. I don't see $1,000 in the gun. I mean, come on, it's a polymer gun. You know, and it's $1,000. It's a polymer gun. The only advanced engineering in that gun is the polygonal barrel, which the Glock already has. But the HK polygonal barrel is more on a higher level. It's like a real high-end polygonal rifling. It's a step up, and it has a recoil system in it. And I don't notice a difference. I shot it, so you know. I know nothing against HK, and I know a lot of my friends are HK lovers. But I'm an HK lover, but I don't have one because I think their guns don't justify the price that they want. So that's why I don't have one. You think if I have $1,000, I'm going to go buy a polymer gun for $1,000? Why would I do that? I'll get another 1911 before I did that. You know what I'm saying? I'll go get another SIG. You know, something, you know, I'm not going to get a polymer gun for $1,000. They need to come down on their prices. It's polymer. Jesus. It should be no more than 700. I mean, that's high. That's why I got rid of it. I was hating how much I paid for it, and it was very uncomfortable. It didn't fit my hands right. I didn't like it. I wasn't accurate with it either. That's why that's going. Next, the Polish Tonto AK-74. Why did you get rid of that? Nothing was really wrong with it. The only reason why I got rid of that was because every time I changed bullet grain weight, it would start keyholing, and with certain other bullet grain weights, it would not keyhole. So, you know, that's too complicated for me. I don't want to have to worry about I have to get a certain grain bullet or it won't shoot right, okay? That's why the AK-74 is gone. It ran nice, it never jammed, it was accurate, and that's it. I just don't like that, okay? So that's why that's gone. The Colt 1911 70 series. Well, the problem with that one was, first of all, it's a $1,000 handgun. Okay, $1,000 handgun, and the slide was fitted very loosely. I mean, when you shook it, it sounded like you know, like junk. And it's a Colt, and you know, I said I am not going to keep this thing. $1,000. If I paid $500 for it, I'd probably say, well, you know, even if I paid $500 for it, I probably wouldn't have fucking kept it. I don't like guns that are made loosely fitted. I do not like it. There's just something wrong with that. You need room for breaking in, and because the gun's going to get loose as time goes on anyway. So if it's loose to begin with, what's it going to be like after I put 1,000 or 3,000 rounds through it? That's why I got rid of that. I took it back. I got this. This is a tight gun right here, man. Taurus PT 1911. I sold that. I didn't have no problems with it. I sold it to my brother-in-law's brother. His name's Kevin. He's a good dude, and he liked it, so I sold it to him. I got a really good price on it, and I like to help people out. And he shot. I put a few hundred rounds through it. And he told me it ran beautiful, flawlessly. Okay, that's it. The only thing with the PT 1911 Taurus, the blue model, the finish does come off fairly easy. It does. I'm seeing that more and more. So if you do get a 1911 Taurus and you worry about the finish, go with the stainless. You can't go wrong. Just get the stainless. If wear doesn't bother you, then it don't matter. But I have a Smith & Wesson 1911 PD, and the finish comes off them pretty easy too. And that's a $1,200 1911. So just because the finish comes off easy, don't mean it's a cheap gun. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So that Colt 70 series, it was a custom shop 1911. I got rid of it because the fit was terrible. The finish was magnificent, but the fit sucked. So fit's more important than finish, guys. The fit's more important than finish. The Ruger Alaskan. I don't know what's going on with Ruger lately. I don't know if they hired a bunch of foreigners or something, but lately their quality in appearance and the quality in machining is really plummeted down low. If you have some old Ruger revolvers, good for you. You have beautiful guns. But purchase one lately, take a real close look at it. I know when you're in a gun store and you're looking at guns, you're not looking close enough. If you like me, I need glasses to look up closely, so I'll bring my glasses from now on. You really take a close look at them Rugers. The Alaskan, it looks good from far away. It looks like a beauty, but look it up close. The machine work on it, and it had brush marks all over it from the machine work. I mean, like in different directions. You know, it's the mold, the way that it was machined on the whatever they use. I don't know if they use the robot CMSs or whatever, but it don't look good. It's very rough, very rough. So that bothered me, and I never shot it, and the ammunition was a ton of money because it was .454, and it has that transfer bar in front of the hammer. The thing sounds like a fucking maraca when you shake it. Your gun shouldn't make any fucking noise like that. So all kinds of things bothered me about it, and there was a lot of things I loved about it too. I loved the way it looked. I loved the way it felt in my hand. It was very balanced, but there was more things I didn't like about it than things that I did like about it. So I sold it. I traded it in. Lost a ton of money on it. Next one, Ruger again. Ruger again. The Ruger Mark III stainless. Not 1911. Ruger Mark III stainless. You know, the Hunter, the Ruger Hunter. Again with the machine work with it. I don't know. The machine work sucked. When you took, that's a difficult gun to disassemble, but it's easy if you keep practicing. The Ruger Mark III. I would like to get that gun back because it's accurate as all hell. But I got a bad one. I don't know. Someone must have been hitting the crack pipe that day because whoever machined that gun, I don't know what the hell they were doing. I think they were sitting on their fucking, sitting at their workbench eating a fucking Twinkie talking to somebody. Because I was looking at it and I took the barrel up, flipped the barrel upside down, and all the little square holes that are notched out from the machine all had burrs on them. Burrs all over the place. And the feed ramp had a little edge on it. You know, that's why it was jamming. And the frame of the gun, where the trigger comes around, it was very rough. It looked like it was hammered into shape instead of, I can't explain it. I wish I had, I could have shown you a micro video of that gun to show you all the imperfections on that Ruger. Guns are a lot of money. Guns, that was a $500 .22. That's a lot of money for a .22. $500. You can get a blued one for $324, brand new. I might just go get a blue one again. I don't know. But I do like the stainless bull barrels. They're nice looking. But that's why the Ruger Mark III Hunter is gone. I had the 4-inch bull barrel, fluted bull barrel. That's the one I had. That's why it's gone. It jammed a little bit. It jammed. Well, they're supposed to jam. Their 22s are picky, but I think it jammed more than it was supposed to. Then I switched to CCI Mini Mags, and it cut the jamming problem almost in half. So they helped, but it still jammed. So no good, man. It's not good. Not good. A gun cannot perform 99%. It has to be 100%. It's a gun. It can't fail. So that's it. This is just like a test video to see what this one's going to look like. If it looks like shit, then I'm just going to continue making them the other way, how the last video looked. But that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Alright? That's all I can say today. We'll see. We're going to get to the range real soon, I promise.